Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. Are we back? Are we still black? Yes, that's a fact. Let's share this for Twitter. Let's pour this coffee. Hopefully, we won't get the storm again. Oh, I'm about to fuck up something. Okay, we won't get that storm no more. Hold on. You know, I had to go check something right quick. Forgive me. You understand me? We over here trolling this shit over here, man. Let me sip this coffee right quick. Oh yeah, that's strong. That had me right. Right for the fight, you understand me? What's up though? What's the business? You know what time it is with me. Let me check something out on my cell phone. Post this to Twitter right quick. Let them know where we gonna be. You understand me? Man, that was a great fight. I kept watching that over and over again just to make sure I wasn't tripping. Yeah, Deontay did way better than before. You know, he got his ass whooped the last time out. And he did way better if you ask me, man. I don't know about you, but that's what I be wanting to see. Improvement from the last fight. And say you're only good as your last fight. It was a pretty good fight for a comeback. Shout out to the Bronze Bomber, man. You know, only so much you can do with limited skill set, man. You knocking them boys out, stopping them. That's what the people want, man. Victories. You know, that man, you know, was a veteran referee. Y'all saying he stopped it prematurely. It's crazy. These heavyweights, you know. Stone cold heavyweights y'all talking about, man. It's crazy. You know, he probably never got hit by a big motherfucker like that before, but that shit hurt. Ain't nothing but a one hitter quitter for you guys, man. It'd be easy, man. You guys taking them punches on the regular. Oh man, it's been busy out here, man. Police jumping, people dying out by the dumpster, niggas burning apartments down, getting caught on fire, posting up. Man, you gotta get this shit together, boy. Shout out to everybody getting them people out the hood. You getting your family out the hood, boy, you doing good. Boy, the hood ain't nothing for us though. You don't love us in that neighborhood, man. You play like they love you, boy. They don't fuck with you for real. Want your position ass niggas, man. I'm telling you. There ain't too many more real ones no more, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Let me make sure my shit on, man. Yeah, that was a good fight, man. You know, I just wanted to play this though. Hold on. Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more. What's the business, man? You know, and watch Schofield go to school, man. He either gonna pass the class or the teacher gonna fail him. You know, he's a student right now. I think he's gonna get schooled. I don't know. We're gonna find out if he can connect that. You know, he been out for a minute. You know that, right, man? Been out for a minute. He ain't fought. When the last time Schofield fought, man? You know, they was talking crazy about Edwin De Los Santos not fighting. And they was predicting because he had a layoff, he was gonna have a hard time. I don't know. I didn't know about that, so I can't really say that for Schofield, but he is a youngin'. You know, Edwin is older than him, more mature, more seasoned. I think a way better fighter, boxer. So I don't know. I don't know how you can really judge that one. You know, I believe in the triangle theories too. I believe that you can have a good fight, you know what I'm saying, after a long layout, but it's rare if you're not, you know, like football, you got to get a few weeks to get football shape, man. So some people just know how to fight real good, though, you know. And, you know, it's like riding a bike and they get back in there. And it is what it is, man. You know, you got to be a bad mother lover to be doing something like that, though. You know, I don't know if Schofield a bad mother lover. You understand me? So we'll see. Definitely gonna see. Hit that like button for me. You know I'm talking shit today, though. Hold up.
If you wanna fight, just watch and support. You talking about you ain't gonna support, but you gonna watch. Like, make that make sense, man. But hey man, shit, I'm gonna watch as long as he fight me.
Man, what you thought about the fight?
And that goes for anybody too. It's not just Deontay, but especially a nigga who gave us some real good memories. Man, you gotta let him go out on the shield when he's ready to.
He done went out on the shield multiple times.
You gotta let him go out on his shield when he's.
Hey man, that man just won tonight. Why y'all ain't celebrating, man?
It's part of the game, man. That shit.
Oh man, we got the cold blooded, man.
Celebrate? You celebrate that win?
Yeah, you celebrate all wins, man. You know, y'all don't. Canelo got 2 losses and 2 draws. Y'all don't disrespect him. Say he need to get out of the game.
That man ain't never been knocked out like this.
It don't matter. He got 2 losses, 2 draws. Y'all don't celebrate the victories after a victory.
This is bad. This is getting bad.
We talking about Deontay Wilder. I don't care nothing about Canelo.
What about the victory Deontay just got tonight? What he did?
I'm not celebrating a win that was horrible.
He ain't win.
He won, but it was.
That ain't enough for you.
Hold on. First off, it was a horrible stoppage, and the man he didn't look great in that fight. And the man was fighting a damn fry cook.
It don't matter. He won. Y'all looking at all the negative and no positive on this show.
He really hasn't been looking good since he got.
The only positive is teach what he's saying about the man. He's a man. He can do what he want to do. He's a heavyweight boxer.
Yeah. He started looking different when he.
And he late in the game, and all he got is a one hand.
So
he been winning. He been winning with one hand his whole career, and y'all don't respect nothing about him.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Real quick, man. Shout out to, hold on. Real quick. Shout out to Rudy Exposure. I think
that man got a right hand. That's it. Y'all say he ain't got no boxing skills. He's been winning his whole career.
Hold on, y'all. Shout out to Rude, man, because I think it's the first time I done had you on the panel. Shout out to you, my brother. Much love and respect. Hey, no respect. I ain't got no problem with it. All I'm trying to tell you,
all I've been hearing is hate against Wilder tonight.
We not hating no Wilder.
It sound like it. That's all I'm saying. It sound like it.
Well, I've been supporting.
Where the positivity at? You been supporting him. Why you ain't still supporting him? What you down on him for?
I'm trying to tell you if you listen.
The man just got a victory.
If you listen, I'm trying to tell you if you listen. You can talk all you want to, but if you can listen.
Shout out to the Bronze Bomber.
Can you listen?
This nigga on Adderall or something, man.
No, I'm on Jesus, homie.
No, that too.
Yeah, fuck Joe.
This is what we trying to tell you right here, brother. it ain't hate against Wilder. The man didn't look good tonight. Do you think he looked good tonight?
Yeah, he looked good, man, for a boxer that's supposed to be out the door and getting him some money and got him a victory, and everybody talking about him.
Wilder looked good tonight.
Wilder is a boxer, and whether he look good to you or not, he's a heavyweight boxer. Them heavyweight punches hurt. Them heavyweight punches hurt.
Let me say this.
You ain't never been hit by a heavyweight, so why y'all over there disrespecting Wilder?
We not disrespecting him.
Man, y'all talking about he need to retire, he need to do all this here. Hey man, he's a boxer. If he want to die in the ring, he say he wanted a body. He might want to die.
I don't want to see the man die.
You don't want to see him die. You ain't no boxer. You ain't his mama. You ain't his daddy. You can't tell that man what to do.
Hold on. So because
that man want to die in the ring, let him die in the ring, homie.
Because I don't want to see one of my favorite fighters die.
That's why he ain't your favorite fighter, man. Your favorite fighter, you can't go sit down. That ain't your favorite fighter, man. If he want to die in the on his shield, let him die on his shield.
All right, calm down, brother.
Hey, don't tell me to calm down. I'm old enough to be your daddy,
nigga. Over here, bro. You getting a
don't tell me what to do. You trying to
get a little outrageous.
Tell Deontay Wilder what to do, nigga. You trying to tell Deontay Wilder what to do? You trying to tell me what?
Let the mic down, rude exposure.
Let me say that.
Yeah, let him stay in the back. He's too rude, man. Over here telling the truth. He was supposed to fight Saudi against Shakur. Old Schofield. Sco. Got sick on us, huh? Yeah, you did. You got sick on us, man. Had them tools stuck all, man, please. You know, poor little baby. Back the next day working out, you know. I feel for you. Cause boy, look here, you pissed off a lot of people. I really think so. I think you pissed off Oscar De La Hoya and Cepeda, because now Cepeda has to fight Shakur. Damn it. They've been ducking good ever since Shakur came to 135. And here you go, want to get sick when you supposed to be fighting. You made Shakur twist them boys' arm. He went to the WBC. Why you do that? You know, you're going to pay for that, bro. You know, them boys, man, I can't prove it. And, you know, just like niggas, man, affiliated. And, you know, when you got a lot of money, man, you know, the cartel come knocking. Hey, mijo. Hijo. My son. You're doing good things out there in the boxing world, boy. Check in a time or two. Where you from? Sinaloa? Okay. Ain't that where El Chapo from? Okay. I'm just talking to boxers that's from there. You know how I get down there. You know how I get down in Mexico, right? You don't even know, boy. These boys finna come in here and thump tonight, though. I can't wait, man. This rain is fucking everything up, though. Let's get right. You know, that was a great fight. I saw the jab come back to life with Deontay Wilder. Who saw the jab come back to life with Deontay Wilder? Without Malik Scott. Whoever that brother was, who was that brother, man? Somebody give me a name, man. You know, I've been working overtime, man, trying to figure shit out. Let me see. Let me figure this brother out, man. I saw a lot of great improvement. You know, from the last fight, he got knocked out. And started complaining to the referee after he got hit. Big Jane. Y'all hear that shit? That shit wicked. Let me see if they got this shit. Let me see. Check something out. Don House. Okay. Damn, he was with Malik for 4 years? Okay, JD is by his side still. Don House. Got Don House. He was a cut man since the Fury trilogy anyway. He just got promoted. Okay, so I'm checking it out. Alright. Yeah, that'll be good for him. Get a little different, you know, technical approach, man. Got that jab pumping. You seen him moving his head side to side, pumping that jab, and then you know I got the video. You know I got the video. Where that shit at? Is this it? Let me see. No, I got the video. Man.
Come on. So what are we doing? Throwing the jab? Oh, no, I'm throwing the jab. I'm showing you. Oh, okay. But I'm showing you how you do it and how you're supposed to do it, in a sense to get more speed out of it. So my hands here doesn't drop back to throw. It comes right from here. So you're not stepping into it off your back? Well, no. I mean, are you just a stand up? Yeah. No, it's a step. You have to step. The motion is forward. So it's like this.
Oh wait, Jay.
Oh,
Jay, don't worry about it. Bring it off.
Better. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, stop. Start from there. So that tells you I've actually moved you closer to the target. Right. So you're closer to the target now. So you know you don't have to bring it. It doesn't have to start from here. So it has a shorter distance to go. Kind of like cheating. Yeah. But like okay, when me and Mark, he wanted, like we do a kind of squared up, like not squared up, but like, since I'm out here, it's like won't that put like more string, like no, I only gotta show you, man. It's done, man. Come on. So what are we doing? Throwing the jab. Oh, no, I'm throwing the jab. I'm showing you. Oh, okay. But I'm showing you how you do it and how you're supposed to do it, in a sense to get more speed out of it. So my hands here doesn't drop back to throw. It comes right from here. So you're not stepping into it off your back? Well, no. I mean, are you just a stand up? Yeah. No, it's a step. You have to step. The motion is forward. So it's like this.
Oh wait, Jay. Oh, Jay, don't worry about it. Bring it off.
Better. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, stop. Start from there. So that tells you I've actually moved you closer to the target. Right. So you're closer to the target now. So you know you don't have to bring it. It doesn't have to start from here. So it has a shorter distance to go. Kind of like cheating. Yeah. But like okay, when when me and Mark, he wanted, like we do a kind of squared up, like not squared up, but like, since I'm out here.
Some great game from Deontay Wilder, from Lennox Lewis, I meant. But hey, man, what's his name? Don House. He had some amateur military service. Transition from amateur to full-time trainer, was Stubborn head trainer. Oh, he was Stubborn head trainer in 2014. He beat Chris Arreola, okay. He was a UFC cut man, working with Tito Ortiz, Dana White team. Then he went and became a cut man for Wilder. He got Full Throttle Boxing LLC. Okay. Product innovation, what is that? What he got going on? So he joined Wilder when the trilogy came. Okay. So he's known for engineering mindset, athlete recovery, and conditioning focus. Holistic approach. So, Deontay might be on point with him because he emphasizes technique and conditioning. I hope it works, man. I want to see Wilder come back, bro. At least against somebody that he can make a bag and get out the game if he want to. He deserved a bag, man. He gave a nigga a whole bunch of knockouts, if you ask me. He was like, God damn, knocked the shit out. I'm talking about he beats the burn so bad. Let me see what this talking about. Yeah, where it went. Tweaking. Okay, here you go. Let me push that again. You trying to get information, man. Hold on. He be tied into the USC. Who he has to burn? Derek Harmon. Freddie Norwood, Frankie Lyles, Vince Phillips, Diego Corrales, Juan Guzman, Herbert Hyde, Kevin Kelly, Rampage Jackson, Tito Ortiz, Chuck Liddell, Carlos Newton, Rico Rodriguez, St. Pierre, Rashad Evans. Yeah, he been putting in work. He been putting in work. Yeah, he doing his thing. All right, Deontay Wilder, shit, you doing your thing, bro. Fuck them haters, nigga. Get your motherfucking fight game back up, nigga. See what these prelims talking about, man. Jake Paul, Julio, Cesar Chavez. Uh-oh.
My prospect, Noel Iriarte.
this shit is ugly out there.
In the front flips. Idiate, also a business owner. Warm-up Athletics, his gym is also a community center offering kids classes, not necessarily for boxing competition, but for kids to have somewhere to go and train. Also runs a special program that's dear to his family and his heart, where they offer boxing recreation classes for people with special needs. And it's a special class just for them, where they feel confident and they boost their morale. And as you said, it's something special for the community in Bakersfield.
That's incredible, man. That's a lot of respect you got to give, for a lot, because a lot of fighters don't have that opportunity, and he's made that, and that's incredible.
At the age of 21, doing that.
Scheduled for 8 3-minute rounds, and is for the WBA Continental Gold Welterweight Championship. And our judge at ringside, Jerry Cantu, Fernando Villarreal, and Eddie Hernandez Sr. And our referee in charge when the bell rings is Ray Corona. 2 orders, 1 fight. Who wants it more? Let's meet the fighters first. Fighting out of the red corner, wearing the white trunks with green and red trim. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. He weighed in at 146.4 pounds. He holds a professional record of 12 victories, opposite 6 defeats, with 8 of those wins coming by way of knockout. And he fights out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Introducing Kevin Thunderstorm Johnson. And now his opponent, standing across the ring, fighting on the blue corner, wearing the gold trunks with black trim. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall. He weighed in at 146.8 pounds. Tonight, he comes to us with an undefeated professional record of 7 victories, opposite no defeats, with all 7 of those wins coming by way of knockout. And he fights out of Bakersfield, California, introducing Joel.
This is good right here. This is good right here. You want to touch gloves? Do it now. God bless.
God bless.
Ray Corona, third man in the ring as we get ready to go for this one. 8-round schedule in the welterweight division. El Bela Lacas. Well, you got a big fan of Chalino Sanchez taking on Kevin Johnson from Las Vegas, Nevada. Now with 18 pro fights.
He is very, very tall. Throwing that jab right off the bat.
Arte makes that 147 with ease.
147 with ease. Hey man, but that's what I was talking about. I'm just watching the fight until we get the blunt sport. But yeah, man, Schofield, man, you played sick on us, man. You played sick on us, man. I don't believe you. Too much cap involved, man. You are who raised you. I'm a strong believer of that. I'm a strong believer of that. Nobody can tell me no different. You're gonna have some type of traits, and a lot of traits of your parents, man, whoever feeds you and raised you. You're like a dog, you're loyal to whoever feeds you. You're gonna take on their traits. Your father been with you since y'all was homeless, man. So, you gonna do whatever he say. He pulled you through the mud. To this day, man, I don't cuss around my mother. I try not to, because it's instilled in me. Certain things, I don't care how old you get, you're not gonna do it around your mother and your father if he's the one that raised you. The one that disciplined you. Whooped your ass when you was little. That's what I'm talking about. You couldn't do nothing but take it and get your ass in the room. Let it rain, baby. Let that motherfucker fight be just like this storm. Yeah, Schofield, you got a lot to learn, man, tonight. I think Tevin Farmer gonna put you through the ringer. I don't see Tevin getting knocked out, man. Y'all see him getting knocked out? Nah. That nigga gonna be sticking and moving. Watch what I said. You ain't finna stand in front of that strong ass young nigga. Crazy. If you do that, you crazy for real. That young nigga is an athlete. You hear me? That young nigga is a stone cold athlete. And he'll fuck you up. You see him licking his blood. Crazy just like his daddy. He just played that nice role in front of the camera because he shot. That motherfucker probably be in his room late night crying. Hitting the motherfucking floor. Don't even sleep on a mattress. I know niggas don't sleep on mattresses, man. I had a celly like that when I first fell. And they're like, hey man, you know, you can get that extra mattress already, extra mattress over there, man. I don't sleep on the mat. I say, nigga, what the fuck you sleep on, nigga? Oh man, you know, I sleep on the bed, man. I just throw my little blanket down. That's good for your back. That mat gonna fuck your back up. That shit fuck my back up. I like, let that bitch fuck my back up then, cause give me that extra mat. Little thin ass mats, man. Shit. That shit did fuck my back up, man. But hey, that's when I first fell. I was out of shape, man, like a motherfucker. Once I strengthened my core, couldn't nothing fuck me up. But I understood what he was talking about, man. Lumpy ass mats and shit. They fuck your motherfucking back up. But nah, man, put this on top of that. Schofield got a little tough little test tonight. I don't think he too confident. When I saw that little face off, man, you know, he looked like, if y'all want to say somebody look high, he looked high. Kept licking his motherfucking lips and shit. Nigga, your shit dry for a reason, nigga. You either nervous or you high. Which one was it? Okay, you see your boy, he over there moving his head, sticking. They throwing them hands too. I wasn't even paying attention to that shit. Doing 3 things at one time, now I'm doing 4. Okay, your boy got a little head movement on him. He got his hands too low though. Okay, he throwing that right hand though. He throwing that motherfucker, boy. What his name, Johnson? Iriarte is good though. Iriarte, I think, is from Sinaloa. Where El Chapo from. Let's see how long this nigga can do all that fancy shit. He looking good. You gotta get them motherfucking hands up. Yeah, get that hand up, nigga. Iriarte got long reach. I've been watching Iriarte. He a killer too. He ain't no joke. That nigga better stop playing. Shit, he coming with that right though. You dropping it over the top. He coming down, but okay, roll with it, boy. Throw that right, you open, boy. Okay, move that head. Yeah. Move that head. I like that type of shit. See, when them niggas start moving their head like that, you understand, man. Don't even give them a motherfucking target, bro. Keep moving that motherfucking head. Stop. Don't stop. Oh, he got caught coming in, man. Them niggas throwing them things. It's a good fucking fight, round 2. I've been talking my ass off, man. I ain't been watching this good ass fight, G. There's 34,000 people watching that bitch. Hit that like button for me. Oh, man. Let me hear what the commentators talking about, man. Them niggas watching a good fight, too. I want to hear they ass.
Johnson.
Johnson working. Johnson getting caught with them uppercuts, though.
Johnson feeling good here in the second. Little shimmy at the bell.
Yeah.
2 very different rounds. Very.
Yeah, Johnson moving his head. Hear what the corner got to say.
Well, Johnson has gotten very, very familiar and very confident in that previous round.
Boy, Johnson looked just like that nigga that was on the porch yesterday.
His next move is for the next round. I mean, I think that what I believe is throwing that jab, not just a jab, but jab to the body, jab to the head, but not just once. We haven't seen double jabs. We haven't seen triple jabs to set up the right hand, to set up the left hook.
That nigga Johnson going to the body, and he changing levels.
Again, his punches being smothered, but Johnson straight right to the body.
To the body, yeah, he opened though when he did
But
that.
that's when he was starting to utilize his distance.
That body
I see
work.
Joe look for the uppercut. He landed a little bit.
Johnson in the green, white, and red.
Mm-hmm.
Lost his last 4 going back to 2022.
Oh, he gonna run out of energy.
He lost to Eric Tudor, who was 12-1. Before that, Isaiah Johnson, who was 10-0. Kelvin Davis, who was 12-0. And
He
then
gonna
Christian
gas
Whiteside
out.
at 22 was 18-2. And for the first time in his career, Joel Idiate
He doing good right now. He a front
number
runner.
3.
I'd like to see him double jab some more and then to the body. Just mix up the jab. I think that'll confuse a lot for Johnson. And I think he will definitely set up that big shot from Eriarte after those jabs.
Exactly. I think Joel's gonna probably figure out I can't just throw something. I'm gonna land. I have to set it up. I gotta trick him. I gotta get him used to something. 2 jabs up, 1 jab down. I gotta put him into a rhythm and then set something up.
Body work by Johnson. While they talking, trying to coach your boy Eriate.
Okay, I have to do a little more homework in here.
Johnson smiling, and then somebody says something from the corner. He looked at them and shook his head no. He's feeling confident.
Well, we don't want to stay in the ropes, though.
Get off them ropes,
He
Johnson.
feels confident, but we don't want to be there. But he is confident.
He's trying to bring in Idiate off the ropes.
What I want to see with Johnson
Trying to
is
rest.
double up that jab, a little bit faint there, because he has the skill for it. He can box, and that's one thing that he should be doing more often. You know, he's feinting here and there, his head movement.
Got nice
and he's
defense
keeping
though.
Eriarte
You need the motherfucker to get off them ropes
The
though.
32-year-old's in there giving Idiate different looks, and he's very confident in the corner, talking to Idiate.
Yeah. Move that motherfucking head
like
like a
you said,
snake.
Jordan, that's a very dangerous spot to be in.
I know he's feeling confident, he's feeling
Take it
himself,
to the
but
body.
still,
Get out that
why?
corner.
Why this early?
There you go. Step, nigga. Blunt. What's up?
Blunt sports, nigga.
What's happening?
Man, shit, man. Ready to watch this boxing?
Man. You see this motherfucker Johnson?
Yeah, I'm seeing this shit. What you think, man?
That nigga moving. I just hope he don't gas out, cause that shit look too good right now to be true. Eriate nice.
Yeah, man. He can't let Eriate get him up on the ropes no more though.
He like it on the ropes. That's crazy.
Yeah, he got the little L guard going.
Yeah.
He got good head movement though.
Yeah, he moving that head. That's what I was just saying. He moving that head.
Yeah. Hey man, but I think people need to start taking Jake Paul kind of serious though, man, as a promoter though.
Yep. I've been
You know what I'm
saying
saying?
that. Jake Paul good for boxing.
I'll sign with that nigga.
Yeah. He putting on great fights.
Yeah, I'll sign with him.
He putting on great fights.
What you ate today, man?
Man, I went and got Subway.
A little veggie sub.
Yeah.
Word.
Now I got some rice.
Okay. I want to ask you something. I went to the store and shit. What you think about them little Impossible burgers and shit like that?
I don't eat too much of it, but they're good. I eat the Boca burgers.
Okay, you think that shit legit?
The plant-based, yeah. It's just like that ground beef shit. However legit that shit is. Except it's plant-based.
Sure.
But I try to stick to one ingredient foods.
Yeah, man. I was looking at that. I got me some apple juice today, and they got one ingredient in it.
Yeah. The less ingredients, the better.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was gonna get some broccoli cheddar soup from you know what I'm saying, the Panera Bread joint that they sell in the store.
Yeah.
I got to looking at that shit, got all type of shit in that mug, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
that's good. Man, guess what?
What's the word?
That crazy motherfucker died by the dumpster today.
Oh, word?
Yep.
Damn.
Dumbass nigga, I told him, you need to take your ass to the hospital. You talking about going to jail. Man, I got my people coming to pick me up, man. You talking too loud, man. God damn. I was like, what, nigga? The fuck you think you talking to, nigga? You know what I'm saying? I ain't want him to die. I told the niggas before you go to the hospital, nigga. Shit.
Damn.
That's
crazy, though.
You worried about going to jail, nigga. You need to worry about going to hell.
It ain't funny, but yeah.
That's for real, nigga. I told him, nigga, you need to take your ass to the hospital, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? Laid up on there, knocking on them people, though, man. And you talking about there's children in there. You want them to see you like that.
Damn.
I got a song like that. You say, I know, I got a song. I say, I know I'm wrong and I might just go to hell for this, but that's okay as long as I don't go to jail for this. Ain't that a bitch?
That's crazy as hell, bro.
That's how niggas be thinking.
Damn.
Yep.
Found him dead, boy.
I was wondering because I was gonna go to the store earlier, right? Yeah. And I looked out the window. I said, "Oh hell no! There was too many police out there, and they had that bitch blocked off. So I wouldn't have been able to get out anywhere, and I didn't want to ride past them bitches for nothing. So I was in the house. I went back to sleep and went live, and just looked out. Man, that shit was crazy. So my neighbor told me when I finally left. I'm like, damn.
Nah, that's insane, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That shit be kind of crazy. I quit liking it, you know what I'm saying?
Man, be ready to die.
Somebody dead out there, bro.
That let me know for sure he was a junkie. Cause niggas ain't trying to die. You trying to get high again before you go to jail.
Yeah, so what you think he died from though?
Nigga, he got burnt. That nigga was burnt up like a motherfucking mat.
Like for real, like 3rd degree type shit.
Hell yeah, nigga. That nigga, I told you if I would have brought my baby up there, she would have been scared.
Damn.
I told that nigga, I said, boy, you better be glad I ain't bring my daughter up there, nigga. She think that shit, cause I ain't know who the fuck was up there. I can't see up there when I'm walking up the steps. She would have ran up there and seen that nigga and probably been traumatized. That nigga was fucked up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep. I done seen worse though, so it ain't really phased me. It was just the fact he was up there on my motherfucking porch. On my neighbor's shit, right next to mine, nigga. Making the spot hot. Now what if he'd have died up there? I'd have had all the police up there. over here. No. I guess the little that motherfucker Gump put him out the steps. I seen him out there talking to him. I come back out, he was gone, so better him than me. I ain't finna go out. I ain't wanna even talk to the nigga no more.
Yeah, man, I ain't nothing to talk about.
I keep seeing that nigga hand peeled back. I'm like, that nigga look like he got a motherfucking old ass onion and he never peeled. Trying to peel off his hand.
Damn. Oh, he did. That's crazy.
Man, don't put yourself in no predicament to get fucked up like that. If you in a predicament where you a fugitive and it's rather die than go to jail, you in the way.
Nah, for real. You feel sorry, bro?
No, nigga. I told him to take his ass to the hospital. I say, man, you got a number I can call, nigga, to help you, nigga? No phone number, man. You yelling at me, man. God damn, you gonna get me locked up. I say, pussy nigga, I'm trying to help you. Fuck you then. You wanted, that nigga wanted to die. Shit, got to. You knocking on this lady door, trying to get her to answer, knowing his kids in there, they would have seen you, man. That'll traumatize the kids. Blunt, you gotta go look up on the internet a motherfucking 30-degree burn victim. That's how that nigga look.
Yeah, I got an idea what it looked like, but like, I'm sorry, like he really was like fucked up like that.
Hell yeah, nigga. I'm telling you, the nigga whole pants was ripped where I could see his whole shin up to his knee. And that shit looked like he had red socks on, nigga. All his top was peeled off. I could still see his tattoo. Nigga hands look like you had gloves on he ain't never take off. Nigga peeled up on the face and shit. Crispy. Nigga laid on the motherfucking stinking ass Nike. The nigga's socks was crispy. That nigga was fucked up, nigga. I don't want nobody to die, but nigga, if I tell you to go to the hospital, fool, and you talking about some damn warrants and shit and gonna get locked up, man, that's on you, G. Then I asked him if he got a ride, so a number I can call for him. Hey, man, that's on you, G. I told him, too. I was like, nigga, you older than me. Don't you know we ain't had no motherfucking cell phones back in the day. We remember all our numbers by heart. You don't know no numbers by heart? Man, it's different now. Oh, you smoking fucking junkie, nigga. You don't know nothing but getting high. I guarantee you that nigga fucked around and try to blow up the motherfucking spot, trying to cook some damn meth up. Got them people homeless.
Was he black?
Yeah.
Damn.
Dumbass nigga, man. That's that shit right there. Burnt 4 units down.
Yeah, that's that shit, boy.
I'm going to burn your side of the town down. Let me tell you this story, man, about my dog, God bless the dead, Kenny, man. We started out enemies. And it was over some petty shit, dog. When I first came to Jacksonville, Florida, I was really terrorizing niggas in high school and shit. But especially around the little neighborhood I had moved to. Cause it was on the south side, so it was mixed. And you had, you know what I'm saying, niggas that thought they was hard, and you had niggas that was really actually that. So this nigga here, he thought he was hard. And I'm laughing at the nigga, so I seen he with his cousin and shit, right? I didn't even know the nigga was his cousin at the time. I was like, hey, my nigga, let me get some of that candy. Man, wait till I open that shit. I was like, oh, what? I snatched that shit. Give me that motherfucking 9 days, nigga. So I took me one out the pack and I threw that shit back at him, right? Oh, my nigga, it's like that. So, hey, T, that nigga tried me, dog. So he want to jump me, right? I pull out the motherfucking blicker. Oh, that nigga got a knife. They still charged me, nigga. I hit that nigga in his face, boom. I ain't want to stab the nigga, but the cousin ran when I did that, and he stumbled, and he back. I'm gonna get you, nigga. I said, no, nigga, y'all try to jump me, I'm gonna get you. So they thought that shit was over with, right? And it was probably like a month later, I skipped school, and them niggas went to school, and I had got a little spark plug, and I broke the spark plug and got the little white piece off of it, right? And I tied it around some motherfucking string, and I walked to that nigga's house where his mom and his two sisters stayed at. You know what I'm saying? I was about 14. I swung that shit, you know, whirled it around real quick, and I tapped the window with it, and that bitch shattered. You know what I'm saying? Real quiet, like, and I just pushed that bitch in, and I climbed in the window, right? And I got some motherfucking kerosene, a little gasoline can where you light the grill with, and I lit the stove. I poured that shit all on the stove, and I trailed that shit in that nigga room. I trailed that shit all the way to the motherfucking front door, squirt that shit everywhere, right? And then I lit that bitch up, woof, and I walked off, right? And by the time I got to Barnes Road, that bitch was lit up, bruh. To this day, God bless the dead Kenny, you know now I did it, boy. Cause, hey, I was a terrorizer back then, man. If I wanted to, I was the type of nigga that was gonna get you back a way you never got back before. And niggas feared me. He never knew I did that, but I think he had an idea. But after that, man, I killed for that nigga, boy, cause we got to know each other better, and I kind of felt bad, cause that night, me and my dog was out there smoking. I seen him and his family riding in the car like they had to move somewhere, G. And you know, when I go through shit in life as an older fella, and I be like wondering why I be getting punished, it be the karma. You hear me? So niggas don't never get away with shit in life, you hear me? That's why you gotta roll with the punches, man. When you living wicked and you living foul, you gonna do the wickedest and foulest shit that you ever thought about, because you in that spirit. And I was in that spirit heavy because of, one, my family was in the game, two, on both sides of my family, and three, I had just came from Chicago, gang banging my ass off since what, I went up there at right before I turned 12, and I left right at like 13 and a half. I had got in trouble up there by the police, and I got set up and they almost killed me. And when I came back, my mama had moved to Jacksonville, Florida from Memphis, and I had to start all over down there. So by then, nigga, I was out of control. I am fuck school. My mama could not control me at all. I was still in a car. I was getting locked up in juvenile DDC. Oh, I was a terrible child, homie. You see me now, and niggas won't even recognize me or know what type of, you know what I'm saying, shit done happened to me. I'm a total 360. It's just that only thing that's still in me is my self-defense mechanism. I just can't let nobody get away with nothing. That's my issue. And I always been like that. And I got to get you back a way you never got before type of nigga. And that's what I be trying to tame. Little do you know, I have an issue with that, because that is a weakness. And that shows that you are weak when you can't control your temper. And I don't want to be weak. I want to be a player like my God bless the dead Uncle Reggie. Uncle Reggie, man, was a real true to life player and didn't get mad about nothing. I never seen that nigga mad about nothing. And shit that a nigga, you know, that's probably my persona and why I always used to smile. Cause Uncle Reggie always had a fucking smile, had that diamond on his tooth. You know, the tooth that you suck. that K9. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You had the Jerry curl, man. You know, he was a pimple. But, you know, he used to always give me game. That's where I get Mother Lover from. Cause he was like, man, you know, I like the song, but man, you know, you cussing a little too much, man. You gotta keep it clear. You gotta say, instead of saying motherfucker, won't you say Mother Lover? I was like, man, that's green, huh? Man, I'm about to say, man, you gotta cuss. You know what I'm saying? Get your point across. I was all on that shit, nigga. The more vulgar, the better. Hey, we make a song out of anything. My homeboy came over there one night. He was like, man, I think I got that AIDS. My nigga AD. I say, what? I say, what's wrong with you, man? Man, I was burning, man. My dick was fucked up. He like, nigga, you just burning, nigga. I don't know, boy. I got to get checked. He was scared to death because he had got burnt. I made a song about that nigga, bro. I made a song about that nigga, man. That nigga was hot, but he got on the track. Yeah, nigga, get on this track, nigga. He couldn't deny it. He couldn't deny it. That shit was hot, and it's still hot to this day, nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Part twice, never, mother loving nice, nigga. I'm finna play that shit now. Da 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 da. Hey, I was the beat machine. I be, man, my hands so callous at the bottom. You know where you can crush, you know how the Kung Fu people crush the bricks with the palm of their hands?
Yeah.
Man, my shit so callous to this day from beating on the motherfucking wooden tables, making beats for hours. It was so many of us in the Poon Sky and Biscaya apartment, little young niggas out there, boy. If you roll by us, my nigga, you would think we was a gang. It be always about like 10 of us out there at all times, man, at night. You know what I'm saying? We be out there having sessions. That's where we go regroup, you know what I'm saying? Smoke out at it under the gazebo. You know what I'm saying? Wait for the cluckers to come through that bitch. Man, we be out there having sessions for hours. I was the beat machine. I was always the nigga that made the chorus, and then after I do my chorus, I hit my little verse, and then after that, I do the beat for about an hour, you know what I'm saying, that go to my song. And them niggas be, man, we used to be out that bitch all night getting it. Niggas be coming through freestyling, you know what I'm saying? It was like we had the internet back then, boy. I'm talking about we was doing a concert for real out there, nigga. This one of the songs, that nigga thought he had that shit. I was like, nigga, I think I got that AIDS. You say you got that what? You fuck who?
That AIDS.
That nigga said, bro, I think I got that AIDS, bro. I said, boy, you in the raw dog bandit. Wasn't nobody fucking no hoes with no brother back when I was young. You fuck that bitch. You nigga sick. You fuck that bitch. I think you got that. And time. I think you got that AIDS. I think you got that. And time. I think you got that AIDS. I think you got that. The time. Yeah. Oh no. You fuck that bitch, you nigga sick. You fuck that bitch, you nigga sick.
that bitch, you fuck that bitch, you lick the shit. She said your dick, she let you in her bed, right on top of Gucci spread. Then she made your toes curl, $100,000 girl, taking trips across the world. Pretty, juicy, sexy girl, charge you for a little tongue. Now she got you super strong, now she got your dick on hard. Time to make her pussy hard. When you get inside the gut, and you remember she a slut, and you got no rubber on, you don't want to hear my song. I think you got that AIDS. I think you got that. Yeah, you fuck that bitch, you fuck that bitch, you niggas sick. You niggas sick. You fuck that bitch. Yes, you did. Every time that nigga walk by, we be like this here. Hey, AD, what's up? You got that AIDS, I think you got that, yeah. Hey, you know what his verse was? I think I got that AIDS, I think I got that. Yeah, rude exposures, nigga. We taking you back to the 90s, nigga. We wrote that shit back in 97, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. We on some rude exposure time, excuse me. I think y'all should get ready to roll over there to Blunt Sports. Cause that's what we gonna be.
Yeah, man. I'll pull up. I'm gonna hit from this story, goddamn.
You supposed to throw the link in the chat to your live.
Squirrel cake, man.
You gotta throw the link in there to the chat to the live.
I got you. Who you think won this fight, bro?
I'm going for Tevin Farm. I think it's a setup fight.
I'm talking about this Johnson fight. The one that,
Oh, I ain't even been paying attention, man. Let me check that shit out. I think you got that. Huh?
Nobody go to the card.
Yeah, I ain't been even watching it, bro. He was kicking ass last time I saw it. Say they rigging the cards.
Is 72, and Judge Eddie Hernandez Sr. sees it 79-74, declaring your winner by unanimous decision, and still undefeated, Joel Deontay.
Robbery. Hey, I don't know because I stopped watching the fight, but when I was watching, he was schooling them. That ain't no unanimous now.
With the 7 stoppages. There you see one of those regional youth belts on his
You think that was unanimous?
I was just like you, bro.
When I was watching it, he was winning rounds though. I'm gonna go back and watch that.
When I look back up, Johnson had hurt dude.
Man, he was working, bro. What? Let me go back to that shit.
Hey, you fucking with that bitch shit alone? My dog, she my type of stone.
What?
That's old boy in Sport Tank.
Who that?
Kevin Johnson.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, you see the TMT on the shorts.
So live. I'm watching the fight. I'm watching the fight again because I remember that round he was working, bro. And I was like, oh shit, he moving. We was like, yeah, he got good head movement. He was working. He was on the ropes, but he wasn't getting hit. I think I stopped watching around what, 4 or 5?
Oh, yeah.
So let me see round 4. Cause he was working, bro. Everybody talking about robbery.
That's old boy that started taking that video when the coach was talking shit.
That nigga was thumping, boy. Both of them was throwing him hand, but he was catching that boy. Unanimous?
Unanimous, bro.
I don't know. I'm in round 6 now. He moving that head. He got his hands too low for me. He got caught with a motherfucking right just then. Over the top. He need to move that head some more. So he gonna stop moving his head. Got caught with a jab. He got his mouth open too. He's sticking the jab now. Bang. Ariate missed the wild uppercut. He ain't do nothing. No counter. Ariate got them long arms, man. I don't know why he ain't been sticking that jab in there. But I said Ariate nice though. So you know he ain't gonna not answer that man when he get hit. So, but I don't see no unanimous decision. That's like that Victor Ortiz fight, and they said he had a unanimous decision on Riyadh.
Majamal.
Yeah, that wasn't no unanimous. Majamal was working early. I didn't know he had a respiratory infection.
Yeah, that's what he had pulled out the she was supposed to be on that Tyson Fury and Usyk 2 card, and he had to pull out.
See, when this nigga throw his right hand, he don't put it back up to his chin, and he get countered with that man left. That's what's gonna happen to Brian Norman Jr. Cause he do the same shit, except this guy here at least take his head off the line. But Brian Norman Jr. don't take his head off the line when he throw his right. But you know, Ariate got them long arms. He been countering that nigga every time he Johnson throw his right. Yeah, he working Johnson in round 6. Johnson moving his head, but he ain't throwing nothing. He's probably trying to catch his breath. He probably tired as fuck. He got his mouth wide open. So yeah, they probably already had them cards already for him, and then the later rounds, you know, Ariate definitely looking like he dominating. But them last rounds before we stopped watching, that nigga was working, wasn't he?
So he used a C-level fighter.
Yeah, for sure. He just lost 4 in a row. He just lost 4 in a row. Oh man, look at your boy in the chat. You got Legacy in the chat. You got Where the White Girls At.
Talking about you in all type of comment sections, bro.
Say to the end of days, mouth wide open like a fish out of water. I don't know what that means. But yo, we gonna get the motherfucking fight crunk up on Blunt Sports at what, 8:30? You know what time it is. We trying to save the rigmarole and the foolishness. Man, I can go for hours with the rigmarole and the foolishness. I ain't got the time to do it. Oh, okay. What, you thought I can't go for 10 to 12 hours talking shit? I'll roast a nigga for 10 to 12 hours straight. You don't believe me?
I think you did that a couple nights ago.
I be liking to keep doing it though. I told you I was a terrorizer, man. I really was, bro. I got people that'll vouch for me, man, on some bullshit. Because they was with me. You can't deny it. We'll start a riot in this bitch. That's how we were, man. My nigga D-Ski, though, he was worse than all us, though. I went to the feds with this nigga. This nigga made the police break his motherfucking jaw at Atlanta State, in Atlanta Federal Prison. And nigga, I saw that nigga on the compound. He had dreads. They had to lift that nigga in the air to take that nigga to the hole. They say, hey, PARTTWICE, man, they go your homeboy out there on the wreck yard, man. What the fuck going on? I look out the window. I see this nigga Dorian in the air like a motherfucker toting him through a concert crowd, nigga. You hear me? And bruh, he was like, fuck that shit. He was saying something. He always say the same shit, but I'm like, now I just got through telling this dumbass nigga to chill out, man. It's a sweet ass spot, man. We get money there. You know what I'm saying? Boy, it was sweet. Nigga, hot head ass nigga. So a couple years later, I run into him again, right? Cause you know, you gonna run into each other in the feds all the time. And I like, my nigga, what the fuck happened, nigga? Man, fuck that shit. That's how he talk. Fuck that shit, my nigga. You gonna fuck trap me, dog. I'm like, yeah, my nigga, but you don't know when to let a nigga have it. You can't win, nigga. Sometimes you gotta, you know what I'm saying, learn how to pick your motherfucking battles, nigga. You can't win against them COs, especially in Atlanta. No. What? Bro, I got off Con there. I was the second nigga off the plane. The first nigga off the plane was the nigga that was acting up on the plane, right? So they got him off the motherfucking plane first. They made a little call to these niggas from ATL. So when they pick us up from the plane to put us on the bus, we shackled from head to toe, like Snoop said, right? So I'm getting on the bus. He already on the bus. He in the back of the bus though. They beating the shit out this nigga, man. I'm talking about he can't guard his grill or nothing. They beating the shit out this nigga. Boom! Two big ass niggas from Atlanta, right? Boom, 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 right? I'm like, oh shit. That nigga say, sit your motherfucking ass down. I ain't even want to talk back, nigga, cause I'm cuffed. I got my ankles cuffed, my motherfucking wrist cuffed to my motherfucking waist. I can't guard my grill. That nigga was looking like Schofield back there, nigga. Damn. That nigga say, and when you get to the motherfucking prison, nigga, we'll take the cuffs off you pussy, nigga. And you can do it. You welcome to ATL, nigga. That's how them niggas welcome you when you in the feds and you get out the motherfucking plane and you been talking and acting up. They already gonna tell you to welcome to ATL, but if you act up, they gonna beat your motherfucking ass, boy, on that bus. Shackled. Nigga, ain't nothing you can do about it, nigga. The fuck you gonna do about it, nigga? Them niggas like, and nigga, when we get to the spot, we gonna take the cuffs off of you and see what you wanna do. Niggas don't wanna do nothing. Them niggas be like offensive linemen, big size ass niggas, man. Hitting on that nigga, man. I was like, ooh, it couldn't have been me. Cause I don't care how much time left, nigga. We gonna find you when I get out. Yeah, we gonna probably have some people look for you, nigga. You a CO. Nigga can find you. Nigga, my family ain't playing that there. I would have definitely got a visitation or a letter out tell somebody to come visit me. As soon as I touch down to my spot, cause I know about the phone. I ain't gonna never get my family fucked up. Yeah, as soon as they would have came to visit, it would have probably been about 6 months later, man. Oh man, I would have found out who that nigga was, boy. I'd have told him, nigga, hey man, nigga did this to me. Nigga fucked over me, my nigga. I was cuffed and shackled, and he was like, yeah. Nigga, that's some shit that I got to avenge, nigga. That nigga, boy, I'm talking about, they beat the shit out that nigga, boy. Ain't nowhere in the world. Nigga, I'm gonna try to bite them niggas or something, boy. they gonna really fuck me up, dog. Cause ain't no way I can just sit there and let a nigga, you know what I'm saying, punch me like that. I'd have been cussing them niggas out when they beat me up if I couldn't do nothing. Bitch ass nigga, I'ma kill you, boy, when I get out. You about to kill me, nigga. You better kill me, bitch. That's what I told Terry. Nigga pulled that motherfucking pistol out, then pointed at me. But I walked right up on that nigga. I said, nigga, you better kill me, nigga. You done pulled that motherfucking pussy ass gun out, boy, you better kill me. They broke that shit up, I started running. I heard them niggas like, boy, Terry, man, you drunk, my nigga, you better dip. Hey, it was so hot out there that day, man. It was crazy that I ain't had my gun on me, dog. It was across the street. My little nigga had that bitch. It was so hot, he in the cut, holding that bitch for me. But man, them motherfuckers was jumping out on us that day, man. We had our dope stash. We had, man, nigga couldn't walk around. It was that year was the year that nigga was shooting, right? So them niggas had made it hot around that bitch. And the motherfucking task force was jumping out on niggas, man. I had caught a cell charge too. You know what I'm saying? So we was out there hot boying for real, my nigga. You talking about the movie Hot Boy, that shit fake. We was out there hot boying for real, nigga. Fuck that. We was trying to figure out, we had niggas, we paying junkies to look in all the parking cars just to make sure the feds wasn't in them bitches with the microscope. We dumb as hell. Them motherfuckers be parked down the block if they really wanted to get us and listen to us. But we thought we was doing it, man. You know what I'm saying? I really, man, was really corrupting them young niggas, man. Like I said, I had that Chicago state of mind. And them niggas was younger than me, and they was following me, man. And, you know, it was my trio, though. Me, Kenny, God bless his dead, and Tree. And we was getting money out there, and we really made that spot jump. You know what I'm saying? And, man, we was out there terrorizing shit, man. So that night, that nigga came up in that bitch. He called himself mad because I ain't pay him his money back, but he had gave me some fucked up ass dope. And I told them niggas, I said, oh, hell no, the fiends bringing that shit back. You know it's fucked up. I said, I ain't paying that nigga shit. Fuck that pussy ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? So they was like, hey man, that nigga Terry pulling up so? That nigga pulled up. He dapping everybody up. I'm smoking. I ain't studying that nigga. I'm like, damn, PARTTWICE like that. I say, it's like what, nigga? You ain't gonna pay a nigga? I say, man, that shit was some trash, man. I ain't paying for that shit. You hit. I'm hit. That nigga pulled out his strap and put it by his side, though. Right then. I knew he was faking, Blunt. I walked right up on him, face to face, nose to nose. I say, I was pointing my finger in his head like that. You hear that? I was pointing my finger in his head like that. I was like, pussy nigga, you better kill me right now. You better kill me right now, pussy ass nigga. You hear me? You better kill me right now, pussy nigga. My homeboy, Fat Boy, he broke that shit up. He got in between them. Because he was just looking at me. I could tell he was drunk. I was like, boy, I'm thinking about snatching this gun. As soon as he raised that gun, I'm going to kill this pussy nigga. He lucky I ain't got my pistol on. So as soon as they broke it up, I'm gone. They knew what time it was. They knew I'm finna run across the street and get my fire. They knew niggas wasn't toting nothing on them right there. We had a little session, and the man mama was barbecuing and shit. My boy had the gun at the house at the door, so the police come in, but his mama was gonna let us in with our pistols. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't gonna be that type of party, but he had the machine gun right by the door, so he was straight. We were like, we gonna depend on you, nigga. If anything, I'm gonna grab that bitch. But I see, cause the cars that come in, you will see them coming. Ain't no way to creep on us in these apartment complexes, dog. And we had niggas all around us, so there wasn't no way to creep on us. And so we was like watching for police. We had sentinels. You know, if you know what that means, we had niggas on the corners, and if the police come, we like, you know what I'm saying, a whistle or say Trina or say something, you know what I'm saying, one time or whatever. And nigga, we had that shit on lock, nigga. We thought we was doing some Nino shit, G. You know what I'm saying? So that we were like, they go Terry pulling in. I was like, and nigga? Cause they came to me one day like, man, that nigga say he was looking for you. I say, man, stop right there. That was my favorite word. I like, stop right there. I say, where I be every day? Right here on Front Street, nigga. I ain't nowhere in the world, nigga. You gonna miss PARTTWICE. I'm getting all the motherfucking money, nigga. I had Honeycomb hideout right there in the little spot too. Police come, I go right through the bitch back door. In that bitch chilling, watching the TV. You know what I'm saying? Kick that, kick back. Police out there searching, them niggas out there scrambling. They ain't got nowhere to go. But yeah, nigga, we was out there doing it, man. I was finna do that, boy. That nigga got out of Dodge. Dodge Ram, nigga. Niggas know what time it is. You young niggas today, see, they got these cameras that'll catch these boys. These niggas got cell phones, they be recording each other. Boy, you couldn't even bring no camera in the spot, nigga. We'd call you the police. What you trying to record, nigga? You see what we doing in here, nigga? Got these guns and this bitch, nigga. You trying to record, you trying to get a nigga indicted. That was our mind state back then, homie. Now, you see these niggas in the trap house, they showing all their money, all their guns, all that shit. See, we didn't do that because we started out robbing, right? We came up on licks and started hustling. We learned how to cook that dope up. It was over. But we was robbing first because like I told you, I left the house when I was like 17. I was homeless, nigga. I was like, fuck it, me and my dog. We started robbing, nigga. It was 3 of us. And we was robbing just to get hotel room, nigga. Either that or we was sleeping in a abandoned apartment building. When we hit that man, once we started moving and hitting licks and started going out of town, hitting licks and getting that boatload, nigga. We came back and put it down on the block, boy. Oh man, boy, you got me want to call my nigga quick. See this nigga.
Hey, call him. I'll be right back.
Yeah, do that.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. I mean, niggas want to see me at the corner store. Let's see what this nigga talking about, man. You trying to see this fight? I run here, missed the goddamn what's the name fight. Really? Nigga might not answer that phone. Damn. I know that nigga wasn't gonna answer that motherfucker. I'm gonna leave him a message. That nigga got a motherfucking book out called Pressure Treated. I gotta send him my shit so he can print my shit up. He trying to do everything, hit all corners, all avenues, nigga. Real. Shit. See, Cuzzo. Cuzzo. Yeah, that boy Johnson, man. That boy was working early, then I started watching it. Then I guess he said he got beat up. Oh well. Yeah. He lost 4 in a row, so it's over with. That's his dedication right there. Just get a little paycheck, man, get beat up. You somebody that just, you know, they pay to get a little work in, man. Good sparring partner. Get up in the ring, get beat up on. You understand me? Ain't nothing wrong with that, G. You get your little paycheck like that. You do good, man, for a little minute, then you fade off, like I said in the fight. I said, that nigga gonna fade off.
They didn't put any pressure on him in there.
Well,
Got them ladies fighting.
Nonito's like, I only know my fights.
I don't even know my fights. I just fight. That's it. You know? That's my joy.
Got the ladies.
Like you said, Jordan, Ariel Hawaii's technical. They did.
Ladies.
So maybe they want to run it back in a rematch in the boxing ring. I don't know for Cyborg.
UFC 219 back in 2017.
Boy, y'all might as well get used to Dana.
And Cyborg defeated Holly Holm. Unanimous decision.
He is.
Back in 2017.
Holly's doing really well. Just keeping that distance management of throwing that jab in and setting up with that left straight.
Got
and
the
then stepping
southpaw.
back. I mean, keep it simple. I like simple. Boom, 2, 3, boom. Turn on your right
Uh-oh.
side. I mean, she's doing great.
There you go.
Keeping a good space. Right. And Yolanda just needs to go in there. And just
Holly
press.
with the pink
There's
shorts.
no other way of,
Or is that peach? No.
beating when you're a step ahead,
Don't
a step
matter.
behind. You got to go and make
Ooh,
the fight
good
happen.
too.
Going rounds. 2 rounds already gone. Half of this round's already gone. Vega needs to
put fire, needs to put
Good
pressure,
left.
needs to take the initiative. Hey, if I need to get hit once or twice to get in there, so be it. Like, I need to, before you know it's going to be round 6 and you might have lost half the fight. So,
She
I
boxing
mean, I
Vegas
think
to
the
death.
time for waiting is over.
Well, that's something that Vegas told Claudia Trejos yesterday at the weigh-in. Vega telling Trejos that Holm needed to just retire and get out of the way. Well, do something about it.
Well, right now, Holm is doing really well. Holly is boxing really well, and I think it's a detriment for Yolanda to be switching all the time rather than staying in one spot and one stance. And
She
press
catching her with that
fight.
left.
You switch, unless you are cutting
She
off the
roughing that
ring. Then
girl
yes,
up.
that could be an advantage. But from what she's doing right now, she's a step behind Holly Holm.
And she's also stepping up in huge competition against Holly Holm. She may not have fought in 12 years, but the experience Holly has been definitely showing off in the first 3 rounds.
Oh, exactly. 37 fight veteran. I mean, she's moving great side to side. Punching, moving left, moving
She
staying
got great
in one place.
footwork.
Her movement's been great, too. She's not being stationary.
She working her wheel, catching her with that left.
And then sometimes she throws the punch and then clinches and smothers for her own defense as well, too. She's doing really good.
That's a drill I do with the kids. Work that wheel and throw that left. Work that wheel and throw that left. Move that head to the side. And you throw that left.
And timing for
Like
Holly.
you're looking around somebody.
As Yolanda comes in, she'll
Shields.
back, but at the same time, she'll create those 1-2 jab. Just right down the middle. Very simple, but effective.
You happy, Clarissa? They promoting your shit.
Got the women going on right now. We got more women's boxing Saturday, July 26th. Clarissa Shields returned for the undisputed heavyweight world title fight against Lonnie Daniels.
Work.
July 26th.
Easy money, right?
There's 2 very different corner talks happening right now. Holly Holmes corner fight saying, "You're doing great. Keep doing what you're doing. Having fun." If I'm in this corner, I'm saying, "Go get her. Go get her. It's round 4 already. We could be down 3-0 already. I mean, the fight's going, and it's very fast, man."
Yeah.
10
Vega
rounds.
was on a podcast I was listening to that Marco Antonio Barrera has, Un Round Mas. And they asked, Barrera came out flat out. You know Marco, he'll tell you exactly. He's like, you don't have the experience. You haven't been in the ring with somebody like this. How do you win? She's like, I just need to stay confident. I need to stay within myself. And I need to bring her the fight. And Marco just, okay, that's...
Yeah, Holly, she kicking ass, man. So we don't need to see that. Yeah, y'all go check out Blunt Sport at 8:30. We're gonna be over there, trying to do our thing, trying to see something else, what's going on in the boxing world. What else we gonna talk about? Turkey a la shiki. They got a wrestler that looked like Turkey a la sheep. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. They talking about Crawford, an overrated black fighter. Wow. Y'all better hope that man will motherfucking beat Canelo, bro. That's gonna be terrible. Cause he got 3 more fights with Saudi. And we got to rematch him or something. Let's go, Jake Paul. That contract with Jake Paul, man, I want to see it. 50 more days left. When they gonna announce that fight? When they gonna announce that Tank fight? Did they announce it? Oh, the Airbnb owner snitch.
Would you mind saying a few words with us if we don't put your face on the camera?
That's Amelia Strahan. She is out at the scene where this inmate was found this afternoon. A woman who who says that she uses that unit as an Airbnb from time to time. Said she really didn't want to go on camera, so we were trying not to show her face there. You know, apparently that's where Antoine Massey was hiding out, and that's where he was taken into custody. It's very interesting that even the property owner was not told by law enforcement what was going down when it was going down. So that tells you just how much they had to secretly inject themselves into that situation as to not alert Antoine Massey that they were on to him, go in there, get him peacefully, and get him out of there as quick as they went in almost.
And I can tell you, from a house that they approached earlier this week, this was on a Derrick Rose tip,
yes,
that law enforcement did assemble in force with multiple different agencies, and they very, very intentionally did not make, say, a SWAT scene or surround a house. They kept it completely kind of
quiet,
almost like undercover surveillance to determine if, in fact, Derrick Rose was at that location.
Right, and Amelia
he was not.
We're going to go back out to Amelia again. Apparently, she's got some more information for us.
You're going to show the face now?
What you got for us?
And explain the situation, because this is two properties.
Hey guys, we're actually talking to the woman who owns the, let's turn the camera this way. We're actually talking to the woman that owns the Airbnb where Antoine Massey was allegedly found. She doesn't want her face on camera. We want to respect her request. So I'm going to get Robin to put the camera back down, and we're going to ask her a few questions. You guys can listen in.
It's got to be fake.
I mean, is it shocking to hear this happen not only on your property but in your neighborhood? Because a lot of people we spoke to say they were just just cutting grass. I
ain't going for that, because y'all keep showing that lady face over and over again. We're not gonna show her face. It's got to be a skit. No, there's gotta be a skit. Fuck that. I ain't going for that.
I was here earlier today, and then this happened.
No, I don't believe it. I guess we'll get a Deontay Wilder fight next with a big star. Wonder who it's gonna be. Motherfucking Pacquiao throwing fast ass punches and shit. Pacquiao say he ready, y'all. What you think about that? Let me see. Fucking Pacquiao, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Pacquiao, boy. Let me go to my page. Yeah. Pacquiao gonna fuck around and lose, though. Because I think what's going on is Floyd already, before the Pacquiao fight, contacted Mario Barrios to try to get him to fight in Dubai. And now all of a sudden, Mario Barrios is fighting Pacquiao. Like, maybe they need to, get Mario up there with beat Pacquiao to make that fight more sellable. Maybe. No, I don't know. That'll be a bigger money fight if you had Pacquiao, though, fighting Floyd. Sound crazy, don't it? That nigga back in the gym working the pads and everything with his trainer. I just, I don't know. You see the
Live, only on the Zone, June 28th. Jake Paul versus Chap.
No, run that shit back. He was going too fast for me. Slow as I can. Oh, I gotta hear this. Yeah, duck that punch. Pacquiao face was following his punches. Hold on. Yeah, nigga. Pacquiao said he back. He done took the little pack. Yeah, nigga, you see Pacquiao, he following all them punches. Look at his face. Hey, I like that. Pacquiao back, nigga. No? Yeah, move them feet. He gonna move them feet like you, boy. You putting everybody in the camera. Everybody get camera time with Pacquiao, throw them hands. Let's see how many people get the camera right here. Not too many. Is that T.O.? That is T.O. Trying to outdo Pacquiao. You can't outdo. Everybody get camera time with Pacquiao, nigga. Throw that jab out there. Move that head. Do that to Barrios. Get you a Floyd fight, part 2. Go on and get you a little another Floyd fight, bro, part 2. Go on get you a motherfucking Floyd fight. Yeah, it was T.O. You ain't fucking with no Pacquiao, nigga. You ain't fucking with no Pacquiao. Pacquiao like that. Yeah. What Deontay?
To get paid for it at the same time, it's legal. This is the only sport where you can kill a man and get paid for it at the same time, it's legal. This is the only sport where you can kill a man and get paid for it at the same time, it's legal. So why not use my right to do so?
Is this fight really on that level? I mean,
wow. That nigga want a body. That nigga ain't playing either.
So what are we doing? Throwing the jab. No, I'm throwing the jab. I'm showing you.
Oh, okay.
But I'm showing you how you do it and how you're supposed to do it, in a sense to get more speed out of it. So my hands here doesn't drop back to throw. It comes right from here.
So you're not stepping into it off your back?
Well,
no. I mean,
are you just a stand up? No, it's a step. You have to step. The motion is forward. So it's like this.
Oh wait, Jay.
Oh, sorry.
Jay, don't worry about it. Bring it off.
Better. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, stop. Start from there. So that tells you I've actually moved you closer to the target.
Right.
So you're closer to the target now. So you don't have to bring it. It doesn't have to start from here. So it has a shorter distance to go.
So kind of like cheating.
Yeah.
But like okay, when me and Mark, he wanted, like we do a kind of squared up, not squared up, but like, since I'm out here, it's like, won't that put like more string, like?
No, I only gotta show you, man. Mine. So what are we doing? Throwing the jab. No, I'm throwing the jab. I'm showing you. Oh, okay. But I'm showing you how you do it and how you're supposed to do it, in a sense to get more speed out of it. Doesn't drop back to throw. It comes right from
here. Yeah, man. You say God don't like that and made him pay? Who you talking about? Talking about Bill or I don't know. What's up though? You know, I'm waiting on 8:30. We're gonna switch it over to Blunt. Watching these prelims and shit. That boy Johnson, they say he got a unanimous decision. I don't think it was no unanimous nothing. I don't think it was unanimous nothing, but you know, hey. The early rounds, I seen him doing good. So when I went back and watched it, I seen he got dominated though. You know, you gotta go ahead and dominate something. But with Deontay Wilder, I was talking about him though. He was establishing that jab. I'm just glad he got rid of Malik. I feel like Malik was fucking his mojo up, man. Changed his style, kind of like, man. He got that long arm reach, man. You supposed to use that shit. Oh, Holly Holm nose busted. That nigga Deontay Wilder want to die on his shield, man. I see that. I peeped that. Ain't nothing nobody gonna be able to do about that shit, man. You gonna have to let that man die. I'm talking about, he already said he want a body. And you a killer, man. You know you gotta be able to get killed. That what come with it. Killers get killed, man. I always been like that. I always been like that, boy. I'm trying to get this video queued up. So these niggas tried me, man.
Part of the game, passing the torch to the young niggas anyway. So I mean, what are we talking about? Young niggas sounding soft with all caps right now.
Here we go.
If he want to fight, just watch and support. You talking about you ain't gonna support, but you gonna watch. Like, make that make sense, man. But hey man, shit, I'm gonna watch as long as he fight me.
Man, what you thought about the fight?
And that goes for anybody too. It's not just Deontay, but especially a nigga who gave us some real good memories. Man, you gotta let him go out on the shield when he's ready to.
He done went out on the shield multiple times.
You gotta let him go out on his shield when he.
Hey man, that man just won tonight. Why y'all ain't celebrating, man?
It's part of the game, man. Shit.
Oh man, we got the cold blooded, man.
Celebrate. You celebrate that win?
Yeah, you celebrate all wins, man. You know, y'all don't. Canelo got 2 losses and 2 draws. Y'all don't disrespect him. Say he need to get out of the game.
That man ain't never been knocked out like this.
It don't matter. He got 2 losses, 2 draws. Y'all don't celebrate the victories after a victory.
This is bad. This is getting bad.
Canelo. We talking about Deontay Wilder. I don't care nothing about Canelo.
What about the victory Deontay just got tonight? What he did?
I'm not celebrating a win that was horrible.
He ain't win.
He won, but it was
that ain't enough for you.
Hold on. First off, it was a horrible stoppage, and the man he didn't look great in that fight. And the man was fighting a damn fry cook.
It really don't matter. He won. Y'all looking at all the negative and get no positive on this show.
He really hasn't been looking good since he got.
The only positive is teach what he's saying about the man. He's a man. He can do what he want to do. He's a heavyweight boxer.
Yeah. He started looking different when
he late in the game, and all he got is a one hand. So he been winning with one hand his whole career, and y'all don't respect nothing about him.
Hold on,
Who's saying all that?
wait a minute, real quick, man.
What?
Shout out to, hold on, real quick. Shout out to Rude Exposure. I think
That
it's
man
the
got a
first
right hand. That's it. Y'all say he ain't got no boxing skills. He been winning his whole career.
Hold on. Shout out to Rude, man, because I think it's the first time I done had you on the panel.
For sure.
Shout out to you, my brother. Much
No
love and
respect.
Hey, no respect. I ain't got no problem with it.
No,
all I'm trying to tell you,
all I've been hearing is hate against Wilder tonight.
We not
Except
hating
for
on
Teach.
Wilder.
It sound like it. That's all I'm saying. It sound like it.
Yeah, I've been supporting.
Where the positivity at? You been supporting them. Why you ain't still supporting them? What you down on them for?
I'm trying to tell you if you listen.
The man just got a victory.
If you listen, I'm trying to tell you if you listen. You can talk all you want to, but if you can listen.
Shout out to the Bronze Bomber.
Can you listen?
This nigga on Adderall or something, man.
No, I'm on Jesus, homie.
No, that too.
Yeah, for sure.
This is what we trying to tell you right here, brother. It ain't hate against Wilder. The man didn't look good tonight. Do you think he looked good tonight?
Yeah, he look good, man. For a boxer that's supposed to be out the door and getting him some money and got him a victory and everybody talking about him.
Wilder looked good tonight.
Wilder is a boxer, and whether he look good to you or not, he's a heavyweight boxer. Them heavyweight punches hurt. Them heavyweight punches hurt.
Let me say this.
You ain't never been hit by a heavyweight, so why y'all over there disrespecting Wilder?
We not disrespecting him.
Man, y'all talking about he need to retire, he need to do all this here. Hey man, he's a boxer. If he want to die in the ring, he say he wanted a body. He might want to die.
I don't want to see the man die.
You don't want to see him die. You ain't no boxer. You ain't his mama. You ain't his daddy. You can't tell that man what to do.
Hold on. So because
that man want to die in the ring, let him die in the ring, homie.
Because I don't want to see one of my favorite fighters die.
That's why he ain't your favorite fighter, man. Your favorite fighter, you can't just go sit down somewhere. That ain't your favorite fighter, man. If he want to die on his shield, let him die on his shield.
All right, calm down, brother.
Hey, don't tell me to calm down. I'm old enough to be your daddy,
you take turns
nigga.
over here, bro. You getting a
Don't tell me what to do. You trying
to get a little outrageous.
tell Deontay Wilder what to do, nigga. You trying to tell Deontay Wilder what to do? You trying to tell me what?
To my guy, Rude Exposure.
Let me say that.
Salute to Teach, man. I ain't out of order. Y'all was out of order hating on that nigga, man. That's all y'all was doing. When praising that man, congratulating that man, or nothing, nigga. Nobody want to hear that shit. Nobody want to hear that shit. Can't wait till these fights, though. Let me go back to this fight. Live. The girl's still fighting.
Your job depends on reliable tools. That's why our...
Yeah, I know. Let's see what the girl's doing. See what it's doing.
All right, let's make it official with Big Mo inside the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for these two women closing out our prelim card. After 10 full rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for the official decision. All three judges see the contest 100 to 90, declaring your winner by unanimous decision, Holly Holm!
You look like a man in that show. Man face.
So, she's back. Holly Holm gets win number 33 inside the boxing ring. Shut it out. Easy to score. Impressive what she did as Ariel Helwani's inside the ring. Oh, she's there. It is.
Okay. How are you doing
Gotta get out of the way,
back?
Ariel. Don't get kicked.
backflips. That's what's up. And the sun went out. Man. I'm trying to get right and this motherfucking sun went out on me. Oh, I have to put stop. I'm tripping. Shit, motherfucking sun on this bitch. What's going on? It's low. Did I turn it down?
I loved kicking so much that I just really loved MMA for a while. But then I started feeling this like growing pain to want to like box again. So it's been fun to get back and just kind of get that boxing my arms going again. I only sparred in actual like wrestling shoes 2 times. I was barefoot the whole camp.
Man,
I was looking for my groin protector the day I flew out. I was in the bins in my garage. Like I still train with my same team, my same coaches. I did my whole. I haven't sparred in a ring. I don't know how long, so this kind of feels cool.
It's amazing seeing the same crew with you for all these years. Mike Winklejohn, Izzy Martinez, Lenny Fresquez. And so here you are in this sort of final chapter, looking as good as you did tonight. What is the actual goal here? What are you trying to accomplish?
Well, I wanted to finish early, but also I didn't mind feeling 10 rounds, you know, because I do want to fight for a title, and I know that the girls are just going to keep getting tougher. So it was a great fight tonight. She's an undefeated, fighter, and so I was glad to be able to be up against somebody that's tough and put my skills to the test and just see how it feels again.
It actually felt like you were getting better as the rounds went on. Did you feel the same? And if so, what are you most proud of your performance?
You know, what I'm not proud of is I didn't listen to my coaches in the first 2. Well, I heard them, but I wasn't doing what they said.
Why not?
I don't know, it's that mind block, I guess, but, you know, just the things they were telling me to adjust before the second half of the fight, and I finally started to actually do it, so I also want to do so much more.
And so here we are, and MVP is signing all these women. They just signed a WBA lightweight champion named Stephanie Hahn. Perhaps that's an opponent that could be down the line. There's a lot of big names fighting on July 11th as well on their MSG card. Do you have anyone in your sights as far as who is next for you?
I mean, Hahn would be great, and then also, you know, Taylor Serrano, and I have respect for all 3 of them. It's nothing but just, hey, let's all chase our dreams, you know, so we'll just see where we go from here.
Okay, last thing. Let's look into one of these cameras. To everyone who said Holly Holm was done, to everyone who said Holly Holm didn't have it anymore, to everyone who did not believe, what is your message to them?
It ain't the first time. They've been telling me to retire since 2012. So I'll retire. You guys will know when I retire because it'll come from my mouth.
Well, you are a long ways from that. Boxing Hall of Famer, soon to be UFC Hall of Famer, back in the ring. It was an honor to watch you compete again. Congratulations.
Thank you, and I'm so thankful for MVP and this opportunity to kind of come back and still continue this dream for boxing, so thank you.
Congrats, Holly. Anaheim, make some noise for the preacher's daughter, Holly Holm.
She's not retiring. She wants a belt. Holly Holm back in the sport of boxing. Oh, what a night we have ahead for you. Beto Duran, Nolito Donaire, Jordan Panthen. Jordan, all right, our main event. What's happening?
What's happening? God, I hate picking fights where I'm not super confident.
This is what you say. It's going to be a good one.
It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. There we go.
Well, you have a lot of things, right? You got Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., the reform, right? How is that going to be? And then, of course, you have the momentum of Jake Paul, the way he works out, the way his mind is built, the way he creates that frequency of success and winning. How will that collide into this fight? And I know it's going to be a hell of a fight.
And that's how you sell a pay-per-view. 5 o'clock is when you got to go to zone.com to get the pay-per-view. It's going to kick off with Floyd Schofield against Tevin Farmer. Griffin Rodriguez don't like each other. Uriel Rodriguez getting personal. Zurdo Ramirez against the Kale Doctor from Cuba. Uriel Rodriguez, of course, the main event. Jake Paul, the problem child, against Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. That's what's going to happen to you. Top of the hour. Go buy the pay-per-view. That's what you got to do right here on the Zone. For everybody working behind the scenes, thank you so much. For Jordan Panthen, Alexis Rocha, and Nolito Donaire, I'm Beto Duran. Thanks for watching. 5 o'clock, Jake Paul, Chavez Jr. on the Zone.
That motherfucker Zurdo gonna rock the night, baby. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. GQ, man. What you talking about, that junkie? Who you was talking about? God don't like that and made him pay. Probably talking about that junkie. Oh, I don't know. Damn, I'm trying to find my motherfucking watch. Fuck I did with that shit, man. Yeah, man. Them girls, man. I don't know what to say. They need some more competition, man. Holly Holm look like a damn man in the face. And she got them big ass shoulders too. Shit. Yeah, man, they was talking about the fight, but they ain't talking about that contract. You know, that motherfucking contract Jake Paul give you, boy, it's like a script. No? You know, that Jake Paul contract like a script, boy. July 12th coming up soon. What is y'all gonna do about that?
He like a little girl, like.
I don't know about you. Niggas say something like that about me, and we going to Turkey or somebody. As a matter of fact, I'm sure enough going to Turkey. You know why? Because he got the biggest bag, man, and it's all about the bottom line over here. Ain't that right, Tank fan?
He like a little girl, like.
Describing another man as a little girl, a girl period, is very disrespectful. I just want you to know that was very disrespectful, Shakur Stevenson.
He like a little girl, like.
Like legacy over currency defined mindset. You know, when a man, or you call so-called man, a troll uses a account that resembles a lady and likes to talk about homosexuality, 9 times, maybe 10 times out of 10, he has suspect behaviors like Diddy.
He like a little girl, like.
Hey, Legacy, man, you screenshotted a picture of a penis. You had to take time and crop that picture. That's disturbing to me. And you got YouTube pages impersonating ladies. That's very disturbing to me because you talk like a woman when you're on the YouTube pages. You know, that's very disturbing. These type of guys love Tank Davis, you know.
He like a little girl, like.
I don't want my son coming home to my dad. I want to be just like Tank. I say, Dad, I want to be just like Tank. I say, Dad, get your motherfucking ass out my face and let me get that purse. What's inside that purse, son? It better be a gun in there or a Bible, because that's what the old school fools used to carry back in the day.
He like a little girl, like.
Yeah, only time you seen a nigga carrying something like a bag, like what Richardson Hitchison had when he pulled out that money and gave it to that fake Tony Yayo to hold. Yeah, that used to be for Bibles. And, you know, killers used to tote them sometimes, and they had it cut out where they can have their gun inside of it. But yeah, man, I'll catch my son with a bag, man, it better have a gun in it. Peace. Hit that like button for me and Art, man, for drawing that good picture and me putting it up there. 5, 4, 3, 2, Happy New Year! Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, that's my idea, Turkey. And that's when Shakur and Tank Davis starts the fight. What do you think about that? That's brilliant. At Wembley Stadium, Happy New Year's, yay! Right? Can I get on the think tank? You know, we trying to get applications sent over to Turkey Al-Sheikh. I need somebody to redirect this video over that, brother. You know, just give me a little credit, baby. Hold on, let me turn you up, Val. You say what?
I said, this dude act like they just fought, bro.
Let me go to this page. You say he live?
Yeah, it said 12 minutes ago. No, this is 12 minutes ago.
Let me see.
Oh, okay, this is prediction.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's what I'm about to say, man. Don't do that.
Right. Yeah, he talking about his prediction of split decision. Well, he way off.
He was gonna make me go to the page.
If Farmer beat Schofield, it ain't gonna be no split decision. They're not even gonna give Farmer no split decision because he old.
Yeah.
They're gonna give Schofield a split decision. So Blue Blood don't even know boxing. He don't even know the business of boxing or nothing. They're not giving no old bull no split decision over no young bull. Especially the old bull he ain't what he doing for he can't sell tickets and stuff like that.
Right.
So no, he's not getting that decision. If Tevin Farmer beat Schofield in decision, it's gonna be a unanimous decision, and they're gonna have to give it to him because it's gonna be obvious that he beat his ass.
Right.
You know.
Damn.
But it's about to be 8 o'clock. Is your dude gonna be on?
Yeah, he gonna be on. I already put the link in the chat, and you know, I got it. Let me post it on the screen too.
What you said his name was again?
Blunt Sports.
Yeah, because I went over there and subscribed, but I forgot the name.
Yeah, we gonna be kicking it over there.
Is it gonna start at 8 or 8:30?
It's probably gonna be as soon as the fight starts, or right before the fight starts.
Oh, okay.
I think Schofield opened up.
Yeah, Schofield first. That's what I'm saying. We gotta be on that.
Yeah.
He first.
But yeah, man, I think this is a setup fight for Schofield.
Right.
Shit.
I don't even want him. We not even looking Schofield way unless he go and fight Abdullah. Now, if he beat Abdullah, then Shakur will entertain that fight. But man, we ain't thinking about no damn Schofield.
Yeah,
After we whoops Zepeda ass, we're looking for Tank Davis.
But right.
You know what I'm saying? Or Lamont Roach, or that other belt that Moore Tyler got that they gave him.
Gave him.
Yeah, we'll go collect something like that, but ain't nobody thinking about no damn Schofield. Nigga, you had your chance and you bitched out.
His daddy said he'll fight him. Raymond Muay daddy said he want to fight Shakur.
Oh, he did?
He said
that'd be great.
He said
that's another notch.
He said, hey, he said, Shakur, you're the best, man. We want to fight the best, man. And you're the best.
Yeah, see, them Spanish fighters, they'll do that. But the black fighters that call themselves good, they scared to get in the ring with them.
Yep. Need a murderer's row. Part 2.
I was surprised on Pitbull, man. He's scary ass. He was the first one that was scared. When Shakur came to 35, he gonna fight him instead of fighting Yoshino.
Yeah, and then Zepeda was ducking too. He wanted to fight Zepeda first.
Yeah, they was ducking. Scary ass fighters, man.
Then Pitbull said he don't want nobody to chase. Then they had to go to Yoshino.
Yeah, they had to give excuses up. You know, you didn't want that L, nigga.
Shit, when he was at 130, motherfucking Navarrete ain't want to fight him either.
No, they don't want that L, bro. They talking all that. This how dumb people are, man. But casual fans are really casual because they listen to that shit that a lot of these weak ass podcasters be putting up. How in the fuck can you win a fight if a person you got to chase all night? Well, how in the hell they beat you then? If you got to chase them all night, tell me how they beat you.
Right.
Because you can't win no goddamn fight just running all damn night. Now, the judges ain't doing this shit. No, he beat you because he beat your ass, and you can't hit him. You can't hit him back, and the judge is only counting the punches that he putting on you because they can't count no punches you putting on him.
Nope.
And that's what the motherfuckers mad about, man.
That's crazy, ain't it?
I love it. That's crazy, man. It's called boxing, man. They need to change the name of sports then.
Fighting.
Call it duke it out. Yeah, fighting. Or the old school word, duke it out, nigga.
Them motherfuckers crazy.
We gonna duke it out. Remember that term?
Standing on the scratch line. I read that book in prison. That shit was good as hell.
But the old school dudes, when we used to fight, we was younger. I'm talking about like 7 and 8. They used to make us put our feet in the square, and the other one couldn't take his feet out the square, and we right there.
Yeah, put the foot in the tire. And put that foot in that tire.
Yes, sir.
Can't go nowhere.
Can't go nowhere. Locked in.
Yeah, man, but shit, that boy Schofield got a good test.
Yeah. Yeah, his dad claiming, bro, like he gonna hurt. Oh boy, you know.
And you know what people ain't saying about Schofield? They ain't saying nothing about him being inactive.
Right. Cause he ain't fought in over a year.
That might be, you know, he might be alright because he's young, but still, even though you're young, you gotta have that motherfucking ring rust. They said that about Edwin. They said he was gonna have ring rust.
He might have would. I don't know why Keyshawn messed that bag up, messed the fight up. For how many pounds he was up? But he was a lot of pounds over though.
Yeah, that was he was 139.
Oh, 139? Oh,
Yeah.
he was 4 pounds over?
Yep.
Damn, he must couldn't make it for real.
No, that nigga told him that he ain't wanted to. He couldn't make it. He already knew he wasn't gonna make it. So he like he ain't gonna try to lose the weight or nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That was that fear for Schofield. I mean, that was that fear for Edwin though. He didn't want to come in there weak. I mean, I can't blame him. If he would have made it, I mean, he was sick to fight, but trying to take that 4 pounds off, he know he was a little weak. He was like, hell nah. Edwin does not to hit too hard for that shit.
Shit, that's some coward shit.
It is some coward shit, but that's where his mind was at. Because I bet you if it was a regular opponent, he would have made it or figured. I think he kind of did figure Edwin was going to take the fight anyway.
Yeah, he was hoping.
Yeah, he was hoping on that. Because an average fighter would have just took it just to get that pay. But Edwin getting paid anyway.
Yeah. Bob don't like that shit.
Hell no, Bob lost all the way around on that night. Game came out yet. Come on, the app. You got that one app?
Yeah. We finna switch over to Blunt though.
Yeah, I'm trying to, I went over there, I don't even see it.
He probably ain't went live yet.
Not to my channel, period, I don't even see it.
The link in the chat.
Blunt Sports. But I pulled it up earlier and went over there because I subscribed. Okay.
You see
Blunt
it?
Sports. I see a bunch of damn Blunt Sports.
It's 2 boxing gloves.
2 boxing gloves.
Well, you spelled it one word?
Oh, it gotta be separate?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on Google. Damn, no wonder. I gotta go to YouTube.
Shit. There you go. There you go.
That shit crazy. He said live tonight on Blunt Sport. He talking about 8:20. Yeah, he said he gonna go live at 220. I guess that's what time Schofield will come out.
Yeah. Julio Cesar Chavez.
Oh, that's who Jake Paul fight?
Yeah.
Julio ain't gonna do shit as
Man, that contract probably already rigged to where he got to go 12 rounds.
right. That's what Jake Paul, he good at that shit, putting that shit together.
He gonna get you a little bag like that.
He getting that money because he already got the people. He already got the followers, boy. White boys follow each other, boy.
You know, them motherfuckers did steroids before they came out here.
Right.
Now he cock strong ass white boy boxing.
Mm-hmm. He claimed to be, they claimed to be Puerto Rican or some shit.
I ain't never heard of that. Antonio Tarver.
He announcing the fight.
They over there commentating.
They might. I wonder what they get him, man, for doing that.
Probably a nice little penny.
Yeah, I figured that. It ain't no 6 figures, though.
I don't know now. You know, they celebrities.
Hell no. Not for Tony Tarver.
He beat Roy Jones.
Huh?
He knocked out Roy Jones.
I know. But I'm just saying, them white folks ain't giving him no 6 figures to commentate. He just started commentating when? A couple of years?
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably getting, I don't know. I don't know, because it's showing how many fights he signed to do. He knows a contract with that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I guess if he did 10 fights or something, yeah, I guess he could get 10,000 a fight. If they big fights.
Old Tarver.
Mm-hmm.
There is absolutely no way that my son will lose to a YouTuber. And this was last year, back in July in Tampa.
He had hard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't scared of Roy at all.
I did not think he looked good at all. In fact, if you would have asked me that night, a year later, when Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., I mean, just look at these highlights. Would he be fighting Jake Paul? Would he get this money fight? Would he get this lottery ticket? No.
Jake Paul will fuck around and knock this boy out.
Yeah, that's what he want to do anyway in front of all the fans. But I don't even care shit about that fight. I want to see Schofield. And, cause what's these other fights? Like 4 fights.
Zerto fight. He a good Mexican fighter.
Okay.
Man, I had the undercard right here, man. It's gonna be a nice little card.
Yeah, Jake Paul he didn't want to pay nobody. That's why he couldn't get no names.
Nah. He was trying to get that Tank Davis fight.
Yeah, he gonna make some money.
Yep. They gonna make some money.
Right. Yeah, the pay-per-view gonna be crazy.
That's gonna be on Netflix.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. Everybody tuning in that shit. Just to watch Tank knock him out. But nah, Tank gonna fight him and was scared of some 40-pounders that was calling him out. Cause that boy from DC called him out. What's some brothers over there?
The lead up to this fight certainly has been entertaining.
Antoine Russell.
All about business this evening.
I guess he said he gonna get paid if he fights somebody heavier than him. Jake Paul about 200 pounds right now.
Hell yeah.
So what he supposed to come down to fight Tank? Cause Tank can't get up to no more than, he probably got to like 160 walking around.
Oh shit, my niggas, hold on. Yo, 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 we on Rude Exposure. What's up, Quick Snap? Man, you know, I was just watching the fights, man. I was talking shit and we was reminiscing, man. I had called, try to reminisce, man, see what's up with you, man. I seen your book. You got that book pumping, man. I've been procrastinating. I got to send my rough draft to you, man, and let you do your thing to it. You good, though?
Yeah, I do got it.
Okay, shit. I don't even mean to interrupt you. I was just trying to check on you. Yeah, we getting ready to watch this fight.
What's going on?
Got Schofield, Jake Paul fight. But they got Schofield and a couple little nice little fights on the undercard. Yeah. Huh? Man, it just got through storming. Then listen, yesterday a goddamn junkie was laying on my porch, like my neighbor's porch, right? Burnt up. Then set the goddamn apartments on fire. Burnt about 4 units down. And goddamn, he laid on the lady porch. Burnt to a crisp, my nigga. I'm like, oh, hell no. You making the spot hot. He trying to knock on the lady's door. She ain't coming to the door. Shit, the motherfucker finally told him to get the fuck on. I done cussed his ass out. He trying to talk slick. I tried to help the ugly nigga. Shit, the motherfucker just died today by the garbage can. I'm like, man, you need to get to the hospital, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? Man, my sister coming to pick me up. I'm like, man, you need me to call her? I ain't got a number. I'm like, oh, hell, he farting like a motherfucker. Fuck out of here.
Hell nah.
I'm like, nigga, you rather motherfucking be burnt crispy. You talking about you gonna go to a hospital in Alabama. I'm like, nigga, you need to go to the hospital, the closest one. That nigga was burnt crispy like a piece of bacon, nigga. I'm for real.
That nigga was gone bye-bye. That nigga was on that shit.
Yeah, he probably trying to cook some goddamn meth or some ice in that bitch, man. Blew that bitch up, nigga. That nigga was laying on that lady. He had took that nasty ass Nike off and laid that bitch down like a pillow.
Right.
He laying on that funk ass shoe. That bitch crispy.
Hey, what's fucking with? I just sat down in front of the computer, right? And I'm writing book 2 already.
Uh-oh.
About how you took me to go meet AB.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling that story right now.
All right. What story you talking about when I took you to meet Eddie B?
Yeah.
Talking about capping ass Eddie B?
AB.
Oh, AB. I thought you said Eddie B. You know, Eddie B was an old cap star. You said AB. Yeah.
AB when I got out of prison.
Okay. Oh, shit. Hey, let me get out this phone. I gotta go hit this little business, man. We gonna hit you back later, G. Hey, man, I'm gonna hit you, and probably tomorrow too, man, because I'm finna go out there and hit this little workout too. I'm probably hit you up. All right, bet. One. Hey, Bob, I think he said he just went live.
He did?
Yeah, so I'm finna go and slide on over at Blunt then.
Alright, I'm gonna get over.
Yep. Alright, y'all, man. It's over with. You understand me? Over. But before I go, let me put this on the screen. You gotta fix that there, Roach. Stop letting that nigga breathe. Stop letting that nigga breathe. You hear me? Stop talking to that boy. Stop talking to that boy. You understand me? Straight up. That's the only thing I need to see you fix, man. But we finna go over on Blunt Sports, man, talk our shit. So, you don't already know. Hit the door, let's go. Hit the like button on the way out of that thing, too, for me. Peace, love, grease, hair grease. That is. Fuck, talking about some goddamn hair grease. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. Breathe, nigga. Alright, nigga. I'm alright. Shit.